Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to another live stream. It seems Foodie Beauty cooked, but I thought you was gonna do this whole cooking thing under the Miriam channel. You know, the one that was originally called Foodie Beauty Reacts Back. Well, she was saying she's gonna be cooking for a couple weeks now. Yeah, like 2 weeks. 12 days ago, she had posted Miriam the Revert is her name of her newest iteration or channel where she's supposed to be cooking. All right, so she's cooked and she finally did it. What can I say? Here we go. So we're gonna take a look at that. Welcome everybody. Ready, set, fupa, Febreze with cottage cheese. Maria 21, Ash, Casey, Heather, Linda, Kelly Wade. What's up, Vanny Joe? Lindsay, how you doing? Honeydew, Vouchin, hi there. Leonie, Yancy's Funko says I'm about to steal Salah from Foodie, and how are you gonna accomplish that? Interesting. Highland Princess, hey there. What's going on? Pataray, Mindful, Edna, and everybody else. Welcome to the show. So I haven't watched this. This just apparently came across my feed, so I'm gonna watch it with you. So let's get into it. JB0617, what's up? How you doing? All right. Let's go.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hello, Beezers! Did you know you can now request a personalized video from me on Cameo that you can keep forever and ever? Cameos make cool today.
No. Wow.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm in my kitchen and we're finally going to be cooking something here in here. So, not cooking something for you. Yeah. That's my cat. She knows I'm making chicken somehow and she's freaking. One moment, please. So I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm a little stuffy, getting over a cold or something. I have a chef hat. Yes, I do. And I'm going to make dinner for myself and my husband today. And I'm going to be making a chicken roast or a roasted chicken. So despite the chef hat and this apron, which is one size fits all, except for me, it doesn't really fit
sure. Me. Yikes.
But whatever. So
hey, Becca.
Yeah, I'm just going to be cooking your average meals with things I have in my pantry and my fridge. But I thought, you know what? Cooking is kind of boring. So I'll bring you guys along and we're going to make a roasted chicken, some air fryer potatoes,
hey, Carrie.
and some broccoli and cheese. Maybe a salad. We'll see. I'm not too sure. My husband hates broccoli. But with cheese, maybe. I don't know. We'll
Summary. I wanted to put this, but she kept on speaking. Why is it every single time the cats are always meowing? Like we had it with BBJ, Sam to some extent, but mostly BBJ, and now we got this. We got her newest cat meowing. Why?
All right, guys. So let's get started. So yeah, this is my oven, my stove. It's kind of older, but it does the job always.
Hey, still a good stove.
So the very first thing I'm going to do is preheat my oven to salt and pepper in the way. This is the size of my chicken. It's small. So
because they're woman cats.
Let's do you know what? I want the chicken to release as much juice as possible, so I'm going to cook it kind of low and slow. So we're going to do bake 350. Yeah.
Isn't she supposed to know that?
Okay. And
OMG.
I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom. I use this pan for almost everything. I have like...
I wonder if Pete's at this moment in time knows how to cook better than her.
Maybe 2 or 3 pans. But whatever, okay?
The chicken looks more like a Cornish hen. She's dumb. She doesn't know anything about cooking. Wait a second. Did I miss something?
So we're just gonna run that around.
She should have practiced. She should have.
Let me just. I washed my chicken. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't.
Wait a second. What is she cooking in the pan?
I don't like the slimy on the chicken. Hi. Very small bird. Not GMO, I guess. So I'm gonna put it in the pan. Mix it around with olive oil. I know this looks gross, but I'm gonna wash my hands. All right.
Can somebody fill me in on something? Why are we frying the chicken when we have the oven preheating to 350 degrees? Am I missing something here? I thought we are going to put the chicken in the oven, but we're frying it right now. What's up with that? And we're just literally going to put a raw... Okay, you have the skin on. Some people don't like the skin. Okay, fine. We have the skin. Some people take the skin off. Did she season this chicken? So we have an unseasoned chicken being fried with the oven going at 350 degrees. Stop.
And honestly, I'm going to be making a gravy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who fries chicken? A lot of people fry chicken, Carrie. The problem is, who the hell fries a whole chicken? You are not going to get a chicken to be properly fried if you're going to not cut it up. There's a reason why you don't put a whole chicken in a frying pan, because the heat and everything else is not gonna do it. It's not gonna cook properly. Like, what is she gonna like cook? Cook the top, cook the bottom, and then turn it on the sides? Even with that, you're still not gonna properly cook this chicken. No, seriously, like, what is she doing?
With the drippings, so I'm not going to add any spice really to it. Just a bit of salt, pepper, and maybe a bit of paprika.
Okay, so we're just gonna pour that on there. All right. Really, just on the top? There's so many other ways you could have seasoned this chicken. Hey Shannon, what's up? Trust the process?
Almost finished.
Trust the process of salmonella poisoning? Okay.
I have to renew it.
Facts, Sunshine Country chickens.
I'm going to take some of the olive oil and just kind of rub it.
Thea, we know she doesn't know how to cook it up. Look what she did with cooking for Nads. Remember when he was sick and she put a whole onion in there? She didn't even chop up any other thing. She just put like a literal whole onion in there.
Okay.
And the whole chicken in there. Like, oh, holy crap. Can you just like cut it up, please? She's out of breath. Yes. A disaster already. Sela is gonna...
Okay, and then...
Is she searing the outsides? Okay, all right. Let's just call it out. She's searing the outsides, and then she's gonna put it in the oven. Okay, gotcha.
And then I'm gonna take some butter and just place it on the bird.
Cream's home econ.
Inside.
She did buy the chef hat especially for this, and the apron as well, which, by the way, doesn't fit all the way around. That's why it's hanging. You know what? An apron is a safety device. You don't want splashes. You don't want grease on you. But look at this. Her apron is now a hazard because the string is all over the place. You can trip. You can fall over. What if you open the oven and the string goes inside of the door? Then you close the door. Then you might hurt yourself. You might catch on fire. There's so many things wrong. This is why you don't want to wear loose garments inside of the kitchen, right? Or is that just me? Last cooking video she does, probably, with her track record.
You can melt the butter first. You can poke holes in the bird. Up to you. I'm doing it this way. So once the oven's preheated, I'm going to stick it in the oven, and then I'm going to baste it every so often, maybe every 20 minutes.
That's a
We'll
small...
see. I'll let you know exactly how long.
I think, who said it that it was a Cornish hen? Because this chicken is small compared to that pan. And we're just going to butter the crap out of that chicken. Look at that butter just all over that.
I let it cook for. I'll probably raise the heat on it near the end of cooking so that the skin, if it's not brown, it will get browned. But yeah, chicken. To maximize the juice, I'm going to cover it.
Is that panhandle? What is she gonna do?
Chicken, so it probably won't give out very much.
Wait a second. Wait a second. What is happening here? We thought she was gonna fry it. Is she gonna put this in the oven? No, don't tell me this. No. Do not tell me this is what she's gonna do. What is she gonna do right now? Is she gonna like fry it like that, or is she gonna actually put it in the oven? Frying pan and everything.
Much juice for a gravy, so let's see if this works. All right, I'll be back in a bit.
No, she really didn't do that. No, she didn't. Wow. Holy crap.
See you. All right, so that bird, as tiny as it is throwing off a mighty smell. That sound like a cooking channel? Okay, I'm like really hungry. I haven't eaten yet today, so I want to have a freaking big salad while I'm waiting. So let's make one. Oh, this thing is on wheels. All right, so I have some lettuce here.
Yikes.
Some washed veggies. The veggies in my put this aside for Howie, my hamster. The veggies in my fridge, I have lots, so.
How can you prepare to like cook a meal that's supposed to be on your Miriam the Reaver channel, and you're literally gonna put a frying pan in an oven, and you don't think that might be a problem? Seriously, she doesn't think this is a problem. This has to be staged. Nicole. There's no way a logical thinking human being is gonna put a frying pan and thinking that her frying pan is gonna double as a baking pan. Why?
I want to.
Did she wash those veggies?
Come out and play.
Hell no. She kind of chops like beef.
All right, so I'm just gonna chop about a head of romaine here. Put that in a huge bowl. I love the smell of roasting chicken. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have a cube. Just rough chop that.
Foodie's new channel, Cooking with COVID. Pete's chops better. He does. Look at those huge slices. What are we doing? No hand washing. Hopefully she washed her hands when she was like massaging that chicken. All right, Hippieista says, these chickens have not been pumped with the steroids and stuff. This is what our real free-range chicken looks like. Okay, gotcha. What are those?
I don't know how long that's going to be for.
Sup, roast
and no, I don't have much energy, but life goes on. And, you know, I have all this food. I did a huge grocery order, and I felt okay. You know, I thought, I'm okay, I can go out. But the next day, I felt poorly. Like it took a turn for the worse. So, I don't know what happened there.
Sup, General Ginger?
But since then, I've been inside trying to recover and just eating little things. Not much of an appetite, honestly.
All right, Hold Yarn Yard says there are pans that go in the oven. I see chefs on the Food Network, so it all the time. Okay, maybe she has a pan that goes in the oven. let's give her the benefit of the doubt that she's just not putting any old pan in the oven. If it's a pan that goes in the oven, maybe she should stay that. But like, hey guys, my son look kind of weird that I'm putting this frying pan in the oven. It's okay though. There are pans like that go in the oven.
Except for like soup, and been eating soup and sandwiches. So
you like it, Della?
And, ordering here and there, you know. So we have a salad, have some cheddar cheese, like that. Okay. So,
gotcha, Cypher.
I'm gonna eat some of this. I'm
Caster.
gonna put some in a smaller bowl, save some for Salah. And I have my favorite. French dressing is my favorite. I love it. I've loved it since I'm a kid. So, yeah, just one sec. It's kind of thick.
Some mushy.
What's your guys' favorite salad dressing? This one, and there used to be one, I think they still make it, but creamy cucumber. All right. I can finally taste again, though, at least.
You're wondering why the hell is she wearing a satin chef's hat? Because she wants to.
Mmm.
Perfect wife.
Good dressing.
Indeed.
Mm.
Move over, Chef Netter. A new chef is in town called Foodie Beauty.
I'll be back soon to do the potatoes. All right, that was delicious. Let's do the potatoes.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
We only need one potato.
Hey. Even I know that you're supposed to do the potatoes first because the potatoes are actually energy efficient. They say that it actually costs more to bake a potato than what the potato actually costs in terms of energy costs. Because how long? It depends on the size of the potato. About like an hour, right? For a potato, maybe longer, maybe a little less time, depending once again on the size. So let's say you put the potato in the oven for an hour. The potato should have been in the oven a long time ago, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it be the first thing? Why is the apron only half on? Because it can't fit, okay? It's a one size only apron. And Chef Miriam couldn't find a bigger size, all right?
Yep.
Trust the process.
Cut off the bad parts.
I will.
Here.
You know, who says welcome to Flavor Town? Who's that chef that says that? Miriam's more like, welcome to Salmonella Valley.
Now.
But like, go to hella with your salmonella.
So I have a liner here in my air fryer.
Oh, theory. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Shit, we're pulling everything out now. Air fryer, frying pan, oven.
Now
while
I'm
doing
gonna
salads.
leave skin on because I like the skin. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have like two knives. One is like a bread knife, so. But we're gonna make them big enough chunks. Okay. You know.
Guys, grocery games, right? She only has two knives, people. And poor Pete's legend has it, Pete still has that same knife that he threw to the ground in a fit of rage at the luxury villa. Legend has it, Pete's still has it to this day, sitting lonely, very, very lonely in his mom's friend's kitchen. Right, Becca?
2 potatoes looks like it will do it, so.
Just 2 knives. How could she? Why?
What I'm going to season them with is some Evu, of course. I put a lot. I know. Salt. Pepper. And this is not opened yet. Hold on. I have to top it up in my. Whew.
It wasn't open because you don't cook.
Okay.
That's why. For first time.
And I love onion powder.
She said,
my apron.
So, Becca, it did kind of sound like evil sauce, but it was emu sauce. Angry Emu's hot sauce, was it? Let me check. Something like that. I don't know. I think she said emu something.
Better than my shirt. That's why I got this.
You feel bad for Pete's?
Onion powder, okay.
Don't worry, Rose Talk. Maybe in a year or two, we're going to have Pete's back around again. Pete's always come around. Is the apron? The apron is something. It's one size.
Onion powder, okay.
Twitter Time says.
And I'm going to try a little bit of steak sauce.
Oh, it was olive oil. Gotcha. Thought she said something along the lines of emu oil. Maybe I'm mistaken. Hey, Charlie's mom.
I just improvise. Like, whatever. I see something, you know.
Oh, thank you so much. Mouse Toes coming in with the clutch. Okay. We're mistaken. Mouse Toes says EVO, extra virgin olive oil, she meant. Okay, thank you so much for explaining that, because I was like, what the hell is she talking about? I have no idea. Tati, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Mouse Toes, for explaining that to me. Because I was like, I didn't connect. It didn't connect with me. She meant Evo as in extra virgin olive oil. Thank you.
All right. So that's what they look like. So I'm going to pop them in the air fryer until they're tender with a fork. Wash my hands. And I'll see you back for the broccoli.
Do people really do it like that? Like when you put the air fryer, you have, that lining? Who hooks up their air fryer like that with the lining and everything? Yeah, steak sauce potatoes. I wonder how that's gonna go down. Isn't the steak sauce gonna? I know, isn't gonna like burn a little bit? I don't know. I gotta look into that. If Pete became her friend again, with how she treated him, he's a fool. Well, he would be a fool a third time, because Pete's has been cheated on, played with, kicked out, moved out on, and he still comes back.
So I'm gonna pop them in the air fryer until they're tender with a fork. Wash my hands. And I'll see you back for the broccoli.
Our Buzwabi says it will concentrate.
Let's check the chicken. Oh, magnificent. You see them brown bits in the pan?
Yeah, what are those? What are those?
Brown bits in the pan?
Yeah.
That's going to be a gravy.
Ooh.
So I'm going to collect this juice now.
So fresh. People are saying it's a Cornish game hen dynamite. I forgot who originally said it. I agree with them, but other people have said no, it's probably non-steroid chicken that she's cooking. That's why it looks a lot smaller. I don't know. Cornish hen or non-steroid chicken. I have no idea which one it is.
Back in the oven to brown up. Uncovered.
Okay. Something like that.
And then hopefully everything will be ready by the time my husband gets home. He'll be hungry. He's out doing some work. So I'm also going to raise that to 400. And we're good to go. Last thing is the broccoli, which I'm also going to be cooking in the air fryer. So when the potatoes are done, I'm going to put them in the oven to keep warm. Cook the broccoli. So I'll see you soon. Okay, guys. Welcome back. All right. So here's the potatoes. A little overdone on some of them, but mostly they look perfect. So I'm gonna wrap them, put them away for now. I'm gonna take some broccoli here.
I'm gonna say those potatoes actually don't look that bad.
New liner.
She doesn't care about oven trays. They don't look done, really? Grease fires are coming.
Salah hates broccoli, so
they look perfect. Oh, I see.
okay.
Frozen and not fresh. I don't know why.
And some cheese.
She saw Salwa cooking, that's why she's cooking.
All right.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to Salwa? I haven't heard from or about Salwa in a long time.
Now we're going to cook that in the air fryer. We're going to make a gravy now. I'm also going to add a little bit of butter.
All right, Kazaleen says she has burners on that stove, right? Why isn't she boiling any of the vegetables? Yeah, why not boil?
Now this is my first time making gravy in this way, so you'll have to bear with me.
Wait a second, is she really gonna put like the chicken runoff and just put butter on top and make a gravy that way? Okay, wait up. Let me do a Google search here for a second, because I've never. Okay, wait a second.
There's all kinds of bits here that are very good for flavor. Oops.
Hold up. I'm Googling.
Deglaze it.
Okay, that's what she's doing.
Now on medium heat here.
All right.
Chicken is resting nicely.
She's making a roux.
So that gets up to temp. I'm gonna add some.
All right. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. If my French is right, it's she's making a roux. What's a roux? A roux is a cooked mixture of equal parts flour and fat. It's kind of like Google is saying a roux is. Thanks for this, Beckaboo. You're very knowledgeable. It's a table sauce, is what it is.
Forward. They make a roux.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The flour. I've never done this before. It's hard to find packaged gravy where I am. Believe it or not. So.
And believe it or not, we are effing the hell up with that pan, scraping the bottom of that pan like that. Chef, number one chef here, ruining her pan in one cooking session.
Just 2 tablespoons of flour. Okay. I think that'll do. Now,
oh, by the way,
I
guess our frying pan survived the oven, so at least that's pretty good.
Chicken stock in here. Now let's see if this works out.
Okay, she totally messed it up. It's done. It's over with. Rest in peace, roux. That's way too watery. Look at that. I already know you overdid it. You know what she did, right? She put in too much flour, and then when she put in too much flour, she tried to compensate by putting in water, which you already messed up at the too much flour. She should have slowly put in the flour to make her roux properly. Even I know that it's like this basic cooking. You if you're not sure about how much stuff of a product to put in, especially when you already have a liquid, you slowly put in the flour so that you get the right thickness and consistency. Now she put in way too much flour, then try to compensate with water, and now it's completely messed up.
I'm trying to deglaze.
The roux has to be creamy.
The pan.
This is like Pete's boiling meat. Yeah, something like that, yeah. She can save it if she gets the stock hot. I guess so, but I think it's already ruined.
Okay.
We shall see up close. You guys tell me if this roux is ruined. You guys probably know way better than I do.
So add a bit of black pepper.
When we get up close.
Actually smells really nice. Let that simmer for a minute. Now that's your basic gravy recipe for anything. Drippings, broth, flour. Adding drippings and flour is classic, you know, so yes.
Because they have a cornstarch.
But make the roux with the flour before. You don't add the flour after because you'll have a lumpy gravy.
Yeah, but wait a second. Wait a second. I don't think she has cornstarch, Sunshine.
I'm gonna taste it.
Tastes like flour.
Wow. Very chickeny. Very nice. I love that. Has little bits of chicken too. All right, that's perfect. I'm happy.
Little bits of chicken, really?
All right, once the broccoli's ready, I'm gonna serve up dinner and I'll show you the end result. All right, so I'm gonna add some of my gravy.
Facts, Jess. Not by far is the worst.
Over that.
Let's do a Q&A. Not a Q&A, a poll. Let's do a poll.
I made a potato poutine. I added some cheese. There's the chicken breast. So, if you want to watch me eat this and chat for a bit and have dinner with me, come watch my mukbang. Coming soon. Thank you guys for watching this video. I have a lot more to cook. Please bear with me. This is what I have for plates right now. We have to do some kitchen shopping because I'm not used to cooking. I used to order out like twice a day. That was my life, but I'm trying to cook for us. Plates. So yeah.
And that's burnt.
Yeah. That's how the broccoli turned out with cheese on it. All right, Yella, let's go eat.
Will Sully eat that? I don't think so. That looks like somebody just threw up on potatoes and broccoli. That's what it looks like. Her roux is more like ew. Get it? Ew. Her roux is like more like ew. All right, only S-Jam does a pretty okay job for himself. Yeah, like S-Jam can substitute items and do a pretty good job. Foodie Beauty is still literally having plastic plates. Like seriously, you don't have actual plates in your house that you've been living in for how long? She's been literally in that country for so long. Yeah, and she doesn't have plates. Yeah, it's gonna run your belly. You're gonna be on the toilet all night with that one. All right, I don't know what to do. I guess we can take a look at it again. Is there anything that we missed? Yeah, let me take a look at it again. Best cooking video ever. And I also got to check where is she gonna release her mukbang because she likes to double up on this. When something comes out, the other one can be on the tail end a lot of times. So let me check. Also, the Sella and Chantel channel. You would think that Sella would be doing something. Like if he's going to work, at least, you know, stream while you're on your way to work or doing some sort of event, so at least you get that viewership. All right, let's go back. Let's take a look at this again and see what's up one more time.
Cameo today.
All right.
Can't wait to hear
All
from
right.
you.
All right. All right. Let's do this again because maybe there's something I missed. What's up, C. Joel? How you doing? She ate the whole salad?
Hello!
Sure.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm in my kitchen and we're finally going to be cooking something here. So, not cooking something for you.
Why is your cat meowing?
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
That's my cat. She knows I'm making chicken somehow and she's freaking. One moment, please. So I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm a little stuffy, getting over a cold or something. I have a chef hat. Yes, I do. And I'm going to make dinner for myself and my husband today. And I'm going to be making a chicken roast or a roasted chicken. So despite the chef hat and this apron, which is one size fits all, except for me, it doesn't really fit me.
She does sound sick. And yes, it doesn't fit her. Look at that.
But whatever. So
that just shows you all the weight that she's been at. Are they in a new apartment, says Stewie? Depends on how long you have not been around, but this is the I don't know, it looks more like a cottage looking kitchen. Very it has a woody feel to it, is what I'm gonna say. So this is the Seaside Condos kitchen, the one that she showed off many months ago. She hasn't moved. She just doesn't use the kitchen because she eats out all the time.
I'm just gonna be cooking your average meals with things I have in my pantry and my fridge. But I thought, you know what? Cooking is kind of boring. So I'll bring you guys along and we're gonna make a roasted chicken, some air fryer potatoes, and some broccoli and cheese. Maybe a salad, we'll see. I'm not too sure. My husband hates broccoli, but with cheese, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. So let's get started. So yeah, this is my oven, my stove. Yep. It's kind of older, but it does the job always. So the very first thing I'm going to do is preheat my oven.
Oh, let's do another vote. I'm saying it now. This will be the only cooking video she makes. I think the preparation time is a lot for her, even though she's not really that prepared. Most people are saying three out of 5 of you are saying the best chef is S-Jam. All right, let me ask this question. Is this going to be, how many cooking videos are there going to be?
2. Salt and pepper in the way. This is the size of my chicken. It's small. So let's do, you know what? I want the chicken to release as much juice as possible. So I'm going to cook it kind of low and slow. So we're going to do bake 350. Yeah. 350. Okay. And I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom. I use this pan for almost everything. I have like...
She substitute her buying a meat roast hog with buying snacks. At least now there is no bullshit where, remember before they used to buy like all those candies and say it's for guests? I'm like, Foodie, the only guest is you eating those snacks out of those containers on the coffee table. At least they're not BSing us and saying it's for guests. They're saying it's for them. Thank you. At least we're getting somewhere with the truth.
Maybe 2 or 3 pans. But whatever. Okay, so we're just going to run that around. Let me just... I washed my chicken. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't like the slimy on the chicken. Hi! Very small bird. Not GMO, I guess. So I'm going to put it in the pan. Mix it around with olive oil. I know this looks gross, but I'm gonna wash my hands.
Wait a second.
All right.
Wasn't she supposed to have washed her hands before?
And honestly, I'm going to be making a gravy with the drippings. So I'm not going to add any spice really to it. Just a bit of salt, pepper, and maybe a bit of paprika.
I gotta say, Celebrity Juicer, she only has 2 knives, a bread knife and the knife that she was chopping up her potatoes with. And she doesn't have proper plates. I really don't think she has a roaster or a turkey pan. Like, those things are alien to her. Oranges, what's up? That's a bird, not a chicken, yeah. It's pretty small. It makes sense, though. A lot of people are saying, yeah, if it's going to be halal, then, you know, that's typically how they look like.
My paprika is almost finished, so I have to renew it.
She is, E-Reyes. Stella cuts his here with that knife.
And I'm going to take some of the olive oil and just kind of rub it on the bird. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to take some butter and just place it on the bird.
All right, cool.
And maybe a little inside.
Yeah, let's just put butter everywhere. Just butter it up. Put it over there, put it there, put it right inside. Yeah, I guess at least she tried. That is true.
Here. You can melt the butter first. You can poke holes in the bird. Up to you. I'm doing
Suburban Hillbillies, like, that's the pigeon from the last Talent video. Now we know what the extra suitcase was for.
This way. So once the oven's preheated, I'm going to stick it in the oven, and then I'm going to baste it every so often, maybe every 20 minutes.
Why is she putting the butter like it's as part of her presentation? She puts, you know how you decorate your food to present it in like a really nice manner, like that. It literally looks like that's what she do with the butter. It's like, let me present this butter that's gonna melt.
We'll see. I'll let you know exactly how long I let it cook for. I'll probably raise the heat on it near the end of cooking so that the skin, if it's not brown, it will get browned. But yeah, chicken. To maximize the juice, I'm going to cover it. Because it's not a large chicken, so it probably won't give out very much juice for a gravy. So let's see if this works.
Gotcha.
All right, I'll be back in a bit.
And into the oven it goes. So once again, it seems this frying pan was good for the oven, even though a lot of us were concerned.
See you. All right, so that bird, as tiny as it is throwing off a mighty smell. That sound like a cooking channel? Okay, I'm like really hungry. I haven't eaten yet today, so I want to have a freaking big salad while I'm waiting. So let's make one. Whoa, this thing is on wheels.
Hey, Beelzebub in the chat. What's up, Beelzebub? Or should I call you Morningstar? Or should I call you Lucifer? Or should I call you, I don't know.
So I have some lettuce here, some washed veggies. The veggies in my
for some reason, Rose Talk back in like 2017, 2018, 2019, we all thought she knew how to cook. Like, a lot of people didn't have any problems with her cooking. But then that was on video.
For Howie, my hamster. The veggies in my fridge, I have lots, so they want to Come out and play. Alright, so I'm just going to chop about a head of romaine here. Put that in a huge bowl.
Her lips look droopy? Really?
I love the smell of roasting chicken. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Even the most basic movements make Foodie Beauty tired. That's not good, girl. You need to get that checked out, you know? Some cardio. Like, she's literally chopping up veggies and it's making her tired. Make it make sense.
We have a cuke.
Yeah, she needs to just take the apron off. It's a hazard at this point in the kitchen.
Just rough chop that. Yummy. Alright. Tomato. Okay.
We're in that kitchen. Did she put 3 carts of groceries?
I'm so congested and
I really do think that one of her things that she does is maybe, I don't know, provide groceries to some sort of family member. I think Sela is probably bringing groceries to his parents, maybe his sisters. I don't know, because remember when they were buying all of those groceries because they were actually really cheap, so they were getting like pounds of this stuff, and then it all just disappeared somewhere. I think she really does give it to his family members.
I don't know how long that's going to be for. And you know, I don't have much energy, but life goes on. And you know, I have all this food. I did a huge grocery order and I felt okay. You know, I thought.
I guess it's weird that she has a door that closes to the kitchen. I guess so. But in terms of like, I don't know, what if Salah has guys over, right? And you know his wife's in the kitchen cooking away. I know it's not a scenario that Foodie Beauty would actually be in, but I'm just saying maybe you can separate like the guys hanging out with somebody's wife cooking in the kitchen and preparing the meals, or wives plural in the kitchen and preparing the meals.
I'm okay, I can go out. But the next day, I felt poorly. Like it took a turn for the worse. So, I don't know what happened there. But since then, I've been inside trying to recover and just eating little things. Not much of an appetite, honestly.
Right, all that kitchen space, but no counters, no table. From what I recall, I think she does have like a counter. It's just that she doesn't want to change the camera angle. I think it really boils down to a matter of laziness rather than counter space. I mean, I don't think there's a lot of counter space, but there's enough, right? When she did the tour,
except for like soup, and been eating soup and sandwiches. And ordering here and there, you know. So we have a salad, have some cheddar cheese, like that. Okay. So
she's hiding the mess, probably.
I'm gonna eat some of this. I'm gonna put some in a smaller bowl, save some for Salah. And I have my favorite. French dressing is my favorite. I love it. I've loved it since I'm a kid. So yeah, just one sec. It's kind of thick dressing.
All right, Daisy Player says his family is full of professionals with real jobs. They don't want Chantel snacks. I think she eats all of it or it rots like the HelloFresh. Yeah, that's a probability as well.
What's your guys' favorite salad dressing.
Let me in this.
This one, and there used to be one. I think they still make it, but creamy cucumber. All right, I can finally taste again though, at least.
All right, I guess Tia Marie is agreeing with Daisy Player. Celeste's family has good careers. They bought all that food for themselves. So where the hell is this man? Maybe sending all this food away. Maybe extended family members. Maybe, or maybe friends. I don't know. Maybe people we don't know about. Who knows? All right. So I asked, how many cooking videos will there be? About over half of you say 1. 40% say 2 or 3. 4% say 4, 5, or 6. And then only 1% say 7 or more. Wow. Okay. So most of you are just thinking 1, if not just 2 or 3. So that probably gives food to Murat's family. Isn't that their original thought? Everybody thought that maybe Sela is giving food to Murat's family as, I don't know, some sort of compensation.
I'll be back soon to do the potatoes. All right, that was delicious. Let's do the potatoes. So we might only need 1 potato. Just cut off the bad parts here. Now,
exactly.
So I have a liner here in my air fryer. Okay.
I'm not a liner guy, but I guess it works for some people.
And yeah. Now I'm gonna leave skin on because I like the skin. Okay. And by the way,
Satan says she cooks his meals and eats it for him. Yeah, she does. As always, I'm gonna save him some salad and I'm gonna save him some of this, please.
I have like 2 knives. One is like a bread knife, so. But we're gonna make them big enough chunks. Okay. You know.
All right. Poor Murad.
2 potatoes looks like it will do it, so.
I don't know about that already said. He could. I don't know because remember, he has a bike and everything. So doesn't Murad have like a car and he also has like a bike? Isn't that the case? Am I mistaken here? Because remember, he's the wolf. Remember how he used to play some of his videos, him riding around Kuwait? She's chopping up potatoes, Shelly.
What I'm gonna season them with is some Evu, of course. I put a lot. I know. Salt, pepper, and
He's pretending.
this is not open yet. Hold on. I have to top it up in my. Whew.
Exactly, Sarah Jane.
Some garlic powder.
All hopes were dashed. People thought she would have this super lavish lifestyle while in Kuwait. Well, that's what she portrayed it as. But nope, she's gained weight. Lifestyle, I guess it's a good lifestyle. I'm not gonna knock, like, she lives in a pretty nice place. Yeah, the place isn't bad. Plus, if you check out how much these places cost, it's a lot of money. Pretty significant.
Okay.
Murad has his own business selling all types of products on their, was it Aldar Teeb or is it Teeb Aldar? I forgot which one's the knockoff and which one is theirs. I think theirs is like Aldar Teeb or something like that, right?
And I love onion powder. It's all over my apron. Better than my shirt. That's why I got this. Onion powder, okay. And I'm going to try a little bit of steak sauce.
Already said Fupa Febreze Ricotta Cheese says it was a spray business that is shut down now. Yeah, but they even had other stuff that they were selling. It was the spray business with the spray you could use on furniture as well as your body. There was also the oud type of stuff and something else. They were also selling like little trinket stuff, like little items. Wasn't it shut down? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check right now.
I just improvise, like whatever I see something, you know, and then I'm just gonna mix them. All right. So that's what they look like. So I'm gonna pop them in the air fryer for until they're tender with a fork. Wash my hands, and I'll see you back for the broccoli. Let's check the chicken. Oh, magnificent.
Thank you. I just checked his Teeb Aldar KW for Kuwait.com and it's still up and running. They still have their incense, perfumes, diffusers, sprays, detergents, oud, oil, and musk. Department of Artifacts, which are like little figurines, packages, musk sprinklers with Zamzam water, floor freshener, and car fresheners. So it seems they're actually expanding since the last time we visited this website and browsed it. So there you go. They're still doing their thing. This whole team of individuals.
You see them brown bits in the pan? You see them brown bits in the pan? That's going to be a gravy. So I'm going to collect this juice now.
Exactly where it is. Are collecting the juice. Maybe it was the storefront. Maybe,
Back
who
in
knows?
the oven to brown up.
She is huffing and puffing.
And then hopefully everything will be ready by the time my husband gets home. He'll be hungry. He's out doing some work. So
yeah, he is out doing some work on Murad.
I'm also going to raise that to 400. And we're good to go. Last thing is the broccoli, which I'm also going to be cooking in the air fryer. So when the potatoes are done, I'm going to put them in the oven to keep warm. Cook the broccoli. So I'll see you soon. Okay, guys. Welcome back. All right. So here's the potatoes.
He's playing house. Yeah, he's playing house MD. And the only patient he has every day is Murad. And he definitely fixing Murad every day.
Overdone on some of them, but
Dr. Salah.
Mostly they look perfect. So I'm going to wrap them, put them away for now. I'm going to take some broccoli here, frozen. New liner.
She never sold salad trying her food. That's cause he don't. He don't want none.
Salah hates broccoli, so
Facts, Tiger Talks. You tell him. Anybody who wasn't so lazy and actually knew how to cook would put down carrots and potatoes and roast the chicken over it and let it all get golden brown and let the veggies get crisp. Exactly. See, you could literally put all those things that she's using extra energy on. You line your pan with it and then you just put your chicken on. Yeah, perfect. And then it would have all that flavor, that amazing flavor with it. But nope, she doesn't know. He only liked chicken nuggets and cheese pizza.
And
He also likes Korean hot dogs and Kuwait hot dogs. And what I mean by Kuwait hot dogs, I mean guys. That's what I mean. I just mean guys.
Some cheese.
Welcome to the cooking show.
All right. And we're going to cook that in the air fryer. We're going to make a gravy now. I'm also going to add a little bit of butter. Now, this is my first time making gravy in this way, so you'll have to bear with me.
Everyone is saying this. Like, she does have counter space, people. She just doesn't want to move the camera because she is lazy. Let's just call it what it is. She doesn't want to move the camera and pan it to the left. Well, I guess our left, which is her right. She doesn't want to do that, so she's just gonna do it all on the stove. But she does have counter space. Like, I can show you what the kitchen actually looks like from the whole what was it called again? New condo, right? It was called the beachside condo, and she was showing it off, and she thought, hey, check out our new condo, guys. Check out our new condo, amazing.
There's all kinds of bits here that are very good for flavor. Oops. And I want to deglaze it. Then on medium heat here. Our chicken is resting nicely. Once that gets up to temp, I'm going to add some flour.
All right, you know what? Just for prosperity, let's go. Let me do this. This is what, remember, this is what the kitchen looks like. So remember their tour? Here it is.
Everything in here.
Yeah.
So the counter space isn't a lot, but it's there. So you can fix a decent
there's
meal.
a water point here if you want to install the filter, you know?
Nice.
We're gonna bring a filter there.
Yeah, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Washer dryer will go here.
Yeah, washer dryer.
Mm-hmm.
The cooking range will be here. The fridge
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
We'll arrange it.
So she's right there where the three, I think their receptacles are right there, outlets. So on the other side of that, on the other side of the kitchen, the room that is the kitchen, there is counter space. She literally does not want to move the camera to the other side for her to cut up the vegetables. That's really all it boils down to. So there you go. There you have it. I showed it, condo tour from a couple months ago. Let's get back to this video. She's only doing this, only cutting stuff up on here because she only wants to.
They make a roux. The flour. I've never done this, people. It's hard to find packaged gravy where I am. Believe it or not. So, just 2 tablespoons of flour. Okay.
Right?
I think that'll do.
Yeah, she's scratching the crap out of that pan. Yeah, she already messed it up. She put in too much flour.
Yeah, I put the chicken stock in here.
But I guess Mousto said that she could have saved the roux.
Now let's see if this works out.
It looks like an office kitchen. I guess so. It doesn't have a lot of counter space, but it's all right for a kitchen. She looks funny.
Trying to deglaze.
Yeah, her chef hat isn't very chefing, isn't it? It looks super deflated.
pan.
Hey, Ducky. How you doing, Ducky D?
Looking not bad. Nice and thick. Okay. Gonna add a bit of black pepper. My favorite.
Morbidly obese Mickey Mouse. And Salah is Minnie Mouse.
Actually smells really nice. Let that simmer for a minute. Now that's your basic gravy recipe for anything.
No, you ruined it. Wow. I didn't even notice she was sweating like that. Check that out. She was sweating. Man, she is. Look at that.
Gravy recipe for anything.
It's like she sprayed rose water on herself without spraying the rose water on herself.
Drippings, broth, flour.
She looks like what happens to Salah after Murad gives him the Friday night treatment.
Adding drippings and flour is classic, you know. So
it looks like what her hubby looks like after Salah is done with them. No, not Salah. Murad's done with them.
Yes.
His drippings.
But make the roux with the flour before. You don't add the flour after because you'll have a lumpy gravy. I'm gonna taste it.
The TGIF treatment, yes. Da 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 da. Wow. That's the MURAD. Murad, motherfucker. Da 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 da.
Very chickeny.
Murad's in Kuwait. Don't just
very nice.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Blaze it up. Blaze it up. Blaze it up. Get it? Da 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 da. It's the MURAD.
Has little bits of chicken too. All right, that's perfect. I'm happy. All right, once the broccoli's ready, I'm going to serve up dinner, and I'll show you the end result.
Sup, EP?
All right, so I'm going to add some of my gravy. All over that.
Slop.
Potatoes and chicken.
No, that looks like slop. Really, oranges?
I made a potato poutine. I added some cheese. There's the chicken breast. So, if you want to watch me eat this and chat for a bit and have dinner with me, come watch my mukbang. Coming soon. Thank you guys for watching this video. I have a lot more to cook. Please bear with me. This is what I have for plates right now. We have to do some kitchen shopping because I'm not used to cooking. I used to order out like twice a day. That was my life. But I'm trying to cook for us. So, yeah. Yeah.
All right. We shall see how far this goes.
That's how the broccoli turned out with cheese on it. All right, yalla. Let's go eat.
All right, people. I guess that's it. We shall see how far this goes. This is her first cooking in a while. She's tried this before. It didn't go well. She was actually supposed to be doing this on her Everyday Miriam channel that she started out as Foodie Reacts Back from 12 days ago, but I guess that didn't work out. Anyways, we shall see how much she does. Most of you are thinking one video, then she's done. Some are thinking 2 or 3, then she's done. But we shall definitely see. We definitely know about the DoorDash, but instead of DoorDash, what was it called again? Talabat, right? It's Talabat that they, isn't it Talabat that they use for like delivery stuff? Yeah, it is Talabat. All right, people, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. Smash that like button. We shall see what comes from this. When she puts out her mukbang of her roux over her broccoli and potatoes and chicken, then I will take a look at it probably tomorrow morning. So I'll schedule that right now. Other than that, thank you once again. Have a good rest of your Thursday. It is Thursday after all. Tomorrow's a Friday, so TGIF when tomorrow comes. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. And also take care of each other. See ya. Bye-bye.